overall, let's shift it towards more of the overall NBA.
Wemby.
That's where the conversation starts, right? Number 1 overall pick, Victor Wembanyama, 2 games. First game, not great at all. 2 of 14. Offensively, not great.
Yes.
Scoring, not great. Everywhere else, I think he had 8 rebounds, 5 blocks. Looked really good. And then you have people like, okay, you know how it is. It's stupid. It's overblown. But
I said this
it's
going
summer.
into-
It's summer. There's nothing to talk about. People are going to overblow stuff.
said
And then he
this-
comes out in the second game. I think he had 27 points.
And 12 and 3 blocks.
Right. It just looked incredible.
Here's the thing. Is like I said this going into the weekend. I don't give a damn who Victor Wembanyama is and is the hype around him. He's a rookie. He's 19 years old.
Right.
Let him grow and evolve. Don't try to jump to conclusions about who he is. And you saw immediately Friday he has a tough game, and they're jumping to conclusions.
It was like, oh, go put the futures on
And
Chet
also,
Holmgren and Scoot to
by
win
the
Rookie of the Year.
And by the way, like he had the Britney Spears incident,
Right.
and then he the next day comes out and he's in front of a big old crowd. Everything's expected of him. He has the ball in his hands. Like I could see where the moment got in the way a little bit. Even in summer league, it was a sold out crowd. And then he sort of relaxed. Game 2, still sold out crowd, 27-12, 3 blocks.
Yeah.
Even though he played bad in that first game, I don't give a damn what you say. His defensive upside is insanity. Insanity.
Is it the highest defensive ceiling we've ever seen?
I don't know about that. I mean,
As far let's say as far as a rim protector goes.
I think it exceeds rim protecting.
Oh,
too.
yes, I agree.
Have you seen him guard on the perimeter?
Yes,
he can guard from like feet.
Yes, he can
several feet away because he can close out so
like
easily.
A guard. But I'm just saying, as someone that is 7'5", and we've seen guys with super height before in the NBA, but their move ability, athletic ability hasn't been anywhere in the realm of Victor Wembanyama. Like his upside defensively is absurd.
I mean. Yes, AD has like crazy upside defensively, and he's shown it in his career. Like, I think Victor Wembanyama can be right there at the peak of his powers, sort of on that AD level, maybe even more. Because I saw him close out on a few jump shots and block them.
Right,
he gets hands on it. You can't get a shot over him, and he affects. Even when he's not blocking shots, the amount he affects is crazy.
Right, just his presence.
No
and his
one
length.
can come near. And then it was Sunday. The putbacks he had.
Oh, dude, they look effortless. They're
because
so
he's
effortless.
at the rim.
Yeah, I know.
Already.
I mean, I know why. But
he can just sort of standing dunk.
it just looks fake. Like what he does on the floor, it looks fake. Like
creative player.
That putback that he had, usually if someone has a putback like that, right?
He caught it here and then put it back up.
They're working for it.
Yeah.
He didn't have to do anything to get that putback dunk. He literally just grabbed it and set it in the rim, and that was it. It's just. He was a guy that obviously has played overseas, so we haven't seen him on a night-to-night basis. Like, no one's tuning in. So just to see it in live action, it just feels so weird to watch.
And that's the other thing, too, is, he's not that far removed. Like, with that first game, if you wanted another excuse, he got done not too long ago with the whole French league and had to go through a finals. This is his first time with a new team, and it's just a summer league team with a bunch of guys that are just fringe guys trying to go get their game off so they can make a roster. He already knows he's going to be on the roster. So it's like, there's a lot of things that could have gone into that first game in his performance. But his skill set's crazy. One thing I will say if you're going after him for one thing, I would say he does have to put on some weight, and he's going to have to learn the physicality of the game because he fell, even in that 27-12 game, he fell a lot, and he was getting bumped, and he did not take them. Yeah, the bumps the best, but I think he'll gain weight when he's 25. He's not going to look like he does right now when he's 19.
Yeah, and they shut him down. He's done for summer league,
as they should.
As they should.
Yes.